Alright boys, we are approaching what most people would consider to be the prime time of the Madden cycle. Next week we're gonna have the most feared promo. After that, maybe we have a harvest promo, and then we're into zero chill. And I say all this because the most important thing to have on your account, if it's not gonna be that green currency up there, it's gotta be coins. So that is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. That is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. The easiest and best ways to make millions of coins in Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything else brand new, though, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's coin making method video. I think the best place to get things started today has to be with the offline house rules. Now we all know the Unreal Moments head-to-head mode is basically a walking million coins if you can manage to go 10-0. I understand that a lot of us are not able to go 10-0. It is a very sweaty experience. But if you can pull through and go 10-0, you're going to walk away getting a flawless run token. And that flawless run token does equal out to about being worth about 1 million coins. So yes, it's a great way to make coins. It's very difficult. The Unreal Moments CPU event does not get talked about enough, and this mode right here is basically a walking 200 to 400,000 coins every single time you do it. I did post a video breaking down the leaderboard campaigns yesterday afternoon, and in that video, part of the video at least, talking about how good the rewards over here on the CPU event actually was, and why you should play the leaderboard campaigns, not only for the leaderboard campaigns, but because of how good these rewards are. I'll give you guys the quick little rundown, and I will link that video down below in the comment section. I do think it is definitely worth watching for those who want to see kind of a hands-on view on how to get through these games fast. You got to make it up to level 6. Level 6 is a 90,000 XP. You get XP every single time you win a game. The least amount of games to make it up to level 6 is 10 games, and that is if you score 28 points and allow 0 points to your opponent. If you do it like that and you play your 10 games, it's going to take you anywhere from about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how efficient you are. On top of receiving XP in the battle score, you're also going to receive XP over here in your Unreal Moments campaign, as well as your Season 2 Event Pass. We have talked about this Event Pass at length here on the channel, so I'm not going to go too crazy on it again, but just so you guys know, if you do max this thing out and you have the premium version, these coin rewards right here total up to about 600,000 coins. The free version gives you about 30,000 coins, and the Season 2 Event Player Packs are very, very good. These give you any player from any Thursday content drop over the course of Season 2. So yes, next week we're going to be in Most Feared. These packs will have Most Feared players in them. By hitting tier 6, you're going to receive a lot of the Season 2 Event Player Packs. I've seen some crazy good pulls out of these. I'm talking limited times. I'm talking champions. And that's where the coin count really comes from, by playing the offline house rules. I have no idea what the leaderboard campaign is going to hold. Right now I'm in first place by a good bit. I'm going to continue grinding through these. If the leaderboard campaign turns out to be worth our time, I'm making even more coins on top of it. That is the reason why we're starting with it today, is because it's currently going on, and I think it is worth your time. Let's just say the leaderboard campaign rewards are absolutely terrible. EA sold the bag on them. Don't worry, because you're still walking away with 3 low player packs, which are 80s, and then 1 medium Season 2 event player pack. And like I said, these packs are absolutely juiced. You're also getting 25,000 coins. Let's say at the bare minimum, you pull 1 hero and the rest is minimums. You're still walking away making 100,000 coins for 1 hour of your work. And all you're doing is just playing the game. There is not a better easy method in the game right now than the CPU Unreal Moments event. It's got 5 days remaining. I highly recommend you guys lock in, knock this thing out. It's really good, and there are a ton of coins to be made here. The next few methods will be over here in sets. In one of these sets, we've talked about a good bit on the channel, but it's still so freaking good. I don't know, I know why the player is still selling for a ton, but it's going to be 88 overall Dominic Rogers Cromartie. On average, that card is selling anywhere from 300 to 375,000 coins, depending on when you are playing and depending on what console you are playing on. Take that back. It's 350 to 375. Now, he is going down in price a little bit, and these prices are accurate because they are coming from mutt.gg. But the fact that Dominic Rogers Cromartie is still selling for this much, and you can find these 85 overall Collector Series players on average for anywhere from like 40 to 50,000 coins. I just clicked in randomly. It is the middle of the day right now, and you guys can see one Kevin Byard up for 54 minutes for 44,000 coins. And if you actually stay with it and snipe at it, I am telling you guys, you can pick up these players for 40,000 coins. it doesn't get better than Dominic Rogers-Cromartie. I mean, it's been like 3 weeks and DRC is still one of the most profitable sets. It just kind of shows how good that card is and how many coins there's to be made on these collector series. For those of you who are a visual learner, don't worry, we do have this thing called Set of the Week over in the Discord, and every single week I give you guys a few sets that are profitable. Here is the breakdown of it. What does this set need? 585 overall collector series players. The average investment will be about 280 to 300,000 coins, so you do need some coins to actually do this. But again, we started with a method earlier in the video where it was completely free to do. All you had to do was grind the actual game. You're going to buy these 85 overall collector series players for about 40 to 50,000 coins. You can try to build them over in sets and like build up the 85s. I haven't looked too much into that personally. I'm sure if you're patient with it and build all the way up, I'm sure you can even save and make more coins. Average return will be about 350 to 370, again, depending on what console you're playing on and what time you're playing at. And then after auction house fees, the average profit will be anywhere from 50 to 80,000 coins. Dominic Rogers-Cromartie has been one of the best sets in the game. I don't really see this changing anytime soon. The second player we got is actually coming from the exact same set. It's going to be 88 overall Larry Allen. Over on Mutt.gg, again, you guys can see Larry Allen is averaging out for about 340 to 365,000 coins per. The reason I'm giving you guys two collector series, I wouldn't go out of your way and complete a ton of Dominic Rogers-Cromartie's. I'd probably do like 1 or 2 and then flip over to a Larry Allen. You don't want to flood the market. You don't want to saturate it. So if you see a lot of Dominic Rogers-Cromartie's up, go and build a Larry Allen. Your Larry Allen will sell faster and it will allow you to do another set. And honestly, just keep rotating between the two. There are just so many coins to be made over here. It's kind of crazy. Back over to my Discord. For those wondering, my Discord is completely free. The link is down below in the description. This is just one of the things we offer up in there. We got over 1,600 people, so shout out you guys over in the Discord. It is the exact same set as Dominic Rogers-Cromartie. The average profit and the average return shouldn't necessarily be as good, but I've seen these Larry Allens sell for 375, 380, 390. It really just depends on the time of day that you're playing. Set number 4 is not going to be a new one, but it's going to be something that I still to this day do not see people doing, and I just don't understand it. Fellas, your binder junk needs to go in to the coach, the stadium, and the uniform set. These coaches, these stadiums, these uniforms are selling consistently for 2,500 coins. Do you know how much a 70 overall player goes for? You can find 70s for right around 250,000 coins. You do the math right there. That's about 700 coins. And you can consistently complete these sets, sell off the uniforms, sell off the coaches, sell off the stadiums. It might not seem like much, but I promise you guys, it is going to add up over time. You can technically buy a 70 overall player for 100 coins. I promise you guys, this is the method. Come over here, toss them in a base coach, and you can really pick any coach. I usually go with some of the more popular teams. I'm talking Eagles, I'm talking Cowboys, Chiefs, Ravens, any team with a large fan base. But you also got to think about what theme teams are currently good in the game. Let's say, Jacksonville Jaguars has been pretty good this year. Picking and choosing the Jags jerseys out of the uniform set, people are going to want to use the Jags jerseys with their Jags theme team. Same thing goes for the New York Giants. Same thing goes for any of the good theme teams in the game. So like Raiders, Steelers. Pick their coach, pick their stadium, pick their uniform, and sell it for 2,500 coins. It will pretty much sell every single time. And you can do this repetitively over and over again. Only piece of advice here is I wouldn't pick the exact same coach every time. They are in a high frequent sale, so you don't want to pick 17 of the Dallas Cowboys coach. You'll be sitting on them for probably 2 or 3 days. If you spread it out, you can sell all 17 in one go. That's why I say uniform, coach, and stadium sets, and playbooks as well. Playbooks are another good one too. When it comes to playbooks, I would only do the one that requires 3 players. Don't do the ones that require 6 players. It just costs more coins and they don't sell for anything too special. But boys, I'm telling you, there are coins to be made here. Knock this out, do the stadium, coach, uniform, and playbook sets. The last thing we got today is not necessarily something that will make you coins today, but it is going to be an investment. Next week, we are moving into an overall increase. And with that overall increase, we're jumping up to 90 overall champions, 91 overall limited times, and 87 overall heroes. So if you're playing this weekend and you want to make some investments, buying 87 overall players for right around 80,000 coins is a very good price to pay. I don't know how often you're going to find these 87s going for 80,000 coins, but if you can sit here and you can find these 87s going for 80,000 coins, I would buy all of them. We have most feared coming. You have to expect the 87 overall market to take a little bit of a jump when we get to next Thursday. There will not be a better time to buy than right now, so go in, log in, and invest in some 87. But that said, boys, our 5 coin methods that you guys can do today, I don't think any of these are anything too crazy or too complicated. Let me know down below how many of these have you guys tried out. If you made it this far in the video, it is College Football Saturday, so get on there and comment on the orange emoji, because, you know, Tennessee Volunteers. But also, let me know you guys made it this far in the video. I love you guys as always. But until later, peace. Have a good one, fellas.